I get a lot of compliments and questions about my hair, about the beads that I actually have inside of my on my locks. So I just wanted to do a tutorial to show exactly how I got the beads in. Just the smallest of the tiniest beads out there. They're called seed beads. All right, so I am using scissors, needle, thread, and of course we will need to use the beads. The current ones that I have in my hair, they were supposed to be pink, but they ended up fading from duration from washing and things such as that. So I'm not sure which one of these beads fade and which one is going to hold the color. So I just went with this particular pink one, and I'm only doing one lock today just to show exactly how I got them in. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the seeds beads inside of this bowl just to keep them from slatting everywhere, and also pin my hair up so I can just simply focus on the. I was going to originally do two locks, but I ended up only doing one because again I didn't want the pink really up in there. Wasn't sure what color. Just wanted to do a tutorial. And also on each side of my hair, my locks are uneven. Again, that makes no difference with putting the beads in. I'm not cutting them to make them even or anything such as that. So I'm just going to work with this long one right here. So at the end of the actual lock, at the bottom, away from the scalp, you're going to just simply go ahead and put the needle through. Just again, just simply put it straight through. And then once you put it in one time, you're going to put it back through again and actually do. I'm not sure what type of knot or lock this is. I learned this from actually from sewing and home ec when I was in ninth grade, and I just remember how to do it. And it really, I think it's a finishing knot. It holds the knot, so I do that at the beginning and the end of when I put my locks in, just to assure that the base is solid and it's not gonna pop and the bead, comes out or anything such as that. So I'm just securing that knot at the end. And right here, I'm just putting my very first bead on. You're going to have to do each individual bead. You cannot put more than one bead on at a time onto the actual lock to have it on there securely. So just putting the bead through, sliding it down to the hair. And once I slide it down to the hair, I'm going to hold it in place with my finger. Well, that's what I should be doing. And then I'm just going to take the needle, put it in the hair, but put it going up, like push it up and out. And you want to try to reverse this on each side so all of the beads are not ending up on one side of the lock. And just pull it straight through. And you also want to use your other fingers to keep the thread from tangling up or looping. So that's what I'm doing there, using my finger to, as I'm pulling a needle through, I'm also using my fingers to keep it from tangling up. Grabbing another bead so I can go ahead and continue to repeat the steps to take the beads all the way up the lock. Very tedious to put the beads in, but the outcome of it is so beautiful. I get a lot of compliments on this. Just speeding up the process so we can get this over with. And I'm not sure why today I had such a hard time with these things. And usually I could just flat through putting them on, but it's been so long since I've actually did it. I originally had some red ones in, and when I got my hair had grew out, and when I got ready to go put some more in, I didn't have those particular red ones. So that's when I ended up cutting those red ones out, putting the pink ones in that eventually faded. Again, the red ones never faded, and I had them in for many years. And that's why how I ended up with the ones that currently look white at the top. Again, they were originally hot pink. So right here, I'm just finishing up. I'm not taking them any further up the lock, and I'm doing that same exact finishing knot that I did at the tip of it right now. Gonna pull it, secure it, and just cut off the excess thread at the top and at the bottom. And that is the end result. That's just lock sprinkles right there. It's so cute. I love that I have this in my hair. And knocked out. I styled it. I love this hairstyle. And with the locks, it is so beautiful. I feel so pretty. And there you have it. Kenya G, the one and only. If it's a phony baby, gorgeous.